Well, today I think I'm going to be heading down to Hemet to resupply at the Walmart down there. I'm totally out of food and water, so except for a small bottle I've got. So I'm going to go ahead and break down camp the rest of the way, and then we'll drive on down. It's about almost an hour or so to get there. So we'll head on down there and get some food. And yeah, I think I'm going to start planning a hiking trip up that mountain behind me right there. It's called Mount San Jacinto. The PCT runs right through it, so I'm thinking I might try to get a permit and hike up that. Let's go. Alright, I just came back out of Walmart. Hopefully I've got everything I need. Yeah, sorry about not bringing you guys in there with me to get some footage of me shopping. I don't really particularly see that as very interesting to begin with. Frankly, by the time you guys see this, it'll be my third video, so I'm not super comfortable with like holding a camera on myself and talking to it in public at this point, but that is something I will definitely conquer here in the near future, just not today. Right, well, I'm nice and full on my Wendy's. Let's head back up to the mountain. Alright guys, well after I went down and did my resupply, I took a little time to do some editing, and it's getting a little late. It's about 3 o'clock right now, so I'm gonna have a late lunch here and show you guys what I eat sometimes for lunch. Time for the taste test. Well, that sandwich was awesome, and I'm going to get to those housekeeping tasks. First things first, gotta get ready for the fire tonight. Alright guys, well there's one huge disadvantage to living in such a small space. Every time I move, it becomes a disaster. So every time I get to my next spot or back to the spot I was staying, I have to take some time to clean it up. So that's what I'm going to do. So one of the advantages to living in such a small space is that when I have to do cleanup, well, it only takes me a few minutes. So that's pretty great. Well guys, the sun's starting to cast some long shadows, and It's about time for me to start this fire. Thanks again for watching. Check in the description below for my social media information. And get out there and be awesome.